Yeah, 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 yeah,
Nelson, you
yeah.
tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
It's your
There
man,
was
my
no way I was gonna
BBC
miss
Hood
this.
Rockstar,
It's time for
host
our
of Video
tale
Game
of the
Stories
tape. Up
Network,
first is
and we're back
Rockstar,
at you with
and they will
another
enjoy a reach advantage.
episode
And he'll
in
be
the
squaring off
career of
against Julio
LaQua'an Muhammad.
Cesar Chavez. You've got to be
Undisputed, of
extremely
course, is the
well-rounded to
game.
succeed here in the
And right now,
lightweight
I have a
division,
title
and these
shot
two
against
certainly fit the bill, and
JC
they will enjoy a
Superstar,
power
Julio
advantage.
An
Cesar
amazing reach
Chavez.
advantage that fighters do not
Let's
expect
get it.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Does well to block that left jab. So much firepower here. And he just misses with that jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice defense with that jab. That's straight hurting. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. He misses with that straight left. Left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. One punch could change everything in this battle. That jab doesn't find a home. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He blocks the jab. That jab gets blocked. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Misses with the straight left. Good counter right-handed kick. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Here's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And down goes Rockstar. We take another look. You can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, and you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or It's a bit of a mousetrap.
That counter punch caught him clean. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They exchange punches. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Beautiful counter punch. That hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! We almost saw a knockout a second. Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Those counter punches have to hurt. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? Get out of the way of that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Left hook doesn't find its target. Every time he throws a punch, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We've made it to round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Missed him with that uppercut. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Missing with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Does well to block that left jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. How about this variety going downstairs and upstairs? He just can't land that punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start round 12. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Combination really could have done some damage. Nice defense. Nice defense on that right hook. Misses with the straight left. Throw a shot, they get countered. He blocks the jab. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Left hand hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after tasting the canvas in round 5, LaQua'an Muhammad wins a unanimous decision, dominating Julio Cesar Chavez, winning the lightweight title. Yeah. Well, winning a portion of the lightweight title. Now I must move on to unify this jump, like my DC homeboys say. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We will definitely see you next go-round. I don't know who I face, but I think Sugar Ray Robinson and I forgot the other person. They had the other 2 belts. So I'm gonna fight one of them next, cause I'm gonna unify this lightweight title. LaQua'an Muhammad will unify this lightweight title. Look at the dominant performance. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for supporting the channel. We'll see you next go round. Peace!